Also today, the Chicago Fire Department responding to yet another high-rise fire, this one along the lakefront in the South Shore neighborhood.
No one was hurt, but that scene frightening, and the building sustained some major damage. CBS 2's Chris Tye live for us at that scene. Chris, some big questions still over the lack of smoke alarms going off here.
That's exactly right, Jim and Marie. Some big questions. Residents tell us that right around 9:30 this morning, they started seeing smoke coming up from the vents, filling bathrooms and kitchens with smoke. This afternoon, they are not allowed back in their building. We are told that this building, which has been a focal point of investigators for a long time, just 3 days ago, failed its most recent building inspection for, among other things, failing to provide their annual fire alarm inspection reports.
We need to get out of the building, It is like serious.
Things got serious around 9:30, but the alarms signaling this massive fire up on the 10th floor didn't go off until much later.
I had time to walk down from the 14th floor to the lobby, and there was no alarm going off. That's a long walk.
Dr. Tanya Radcliffe's lived 4 floors above the flames for a long time. She recalls 10 years ago when a fatal fire broke out in the building, killing 2. Since then, new fire alarm equipment has been installed.
It looks like it's supposed to work,
But
something didn't happen. In my bathroom, it was smoke just accumulating in the ceiling, and so I could see the smoke coming out of the vent. And that's when I said, no, this is serious. I got to get out of here.
the building is old enough that it's not required to have sprinklers as long as they have an approved life safety evaluation approved on file.
There was no alarms that went off. There was a young man who was a hero because he went on every floor and knocked on doors to say that the 10th floor was shooting flames out the side of the building.
Alicia Roberts Novak's cell phone video shows the first minutes when fire crews used ground-based hoses to fight the fire 10 floors up. Questions and cleanup both lingering for a high-rise community rattled about what happened and nervous about what's next.
I don't know exactly what happened, but it was not functioning to the point where I was satisfied.
Just before noon, residents were allowed back in the building for a quick sweep, but after around 1 o'clock, they were told they have to leave, and there is no indication of when they will be allowed back into this building. CBS 2 has reached out over the phone and through email to the condo association here to answer some of these questions. Why is it you weren't able to provide that fire alarm inspection report just on Monday? And also, why didn't those alarms go off as residents hoped they would? We're going to continue to wait for those answers and press for them as well. We're live in the South Shore neighborhood. Chris Tye, CBS 2 News.
Thank you, Chris.
Now, that fire was put out quickly, and as you saw in the video, it did not spread very far.
Our Kris Habermehl himself, a volunteer firefighter, joins us now with more on how buildings are designed to not let fires spread. Chris?
Well, Jim and Marie, a building like this is what we call fire resistive. In other words, it's a whole bunch of concrete boxes, basically, so that any of the contents that catch fire in any of these compartments really kind of stays put unless it comes up the outside of the building, which you kind of saw here in the last couple of high-rise fires that the Chicago Fire Department has been dealing with. You see a lot of flames that are venting out. Got some pictures of it that were taken earlier, the video of it. So this was actually kind of a lucky transitional attack. One of the first new engine companies, you actually saw a picture of the deck gun in operation there. They were able to do a transitional attack from working from the outside to the inside. So a real good engine company getting in there, putting that deck gun to use. They're usually about effective up to about the 6th or 7th floor, but this one on 10, they were able actually to get good water up inside there, darken it down, give everybody time to get into that environment there, and the hose team to come in from the attack stairwell and knock it down completely and mop everything up. So good work here by the fire department. Got it knocked down real quick. Kris Habermehl, CBS 2 News.
Chris, thank you. Stay with CBS 2 News for developments and breaking news like this blaze. We have updated information on our streaming service, CBS News Chicago. Find us on the News and Opinion page on Pluto TV and through the CBS News app on Fire TV and Roku.